Hi guys, it's Mike, Burton Caravan Centre. Just doing the handover video for your Swift Challenger 510. I'll just start down the offside rear of the caravan. And we have the cassette toilet. There's the cartridge down there below. And above is the freshwater fill. So use the key to unlock, drop the flap down, fill in here with fresh water. You can add a pink fragrance chemical, and the quantities per litres on the bottle for the toilet. Close that and lock that. To remove the cassette, you squeeze vertical this orange handle here and pull the cassette all the way out. Turn the spout through 90 degrees. Remove the cap, empty the contents. Once you've emptied the contents, refill with blue chemical as per the instructions on the chemical bottle in through the spout. Turn back through 90 degrees and slot it back in, making sure that that just drops into there. Close the locker, and you can use a key to lock it if you wish. These are your two outlets for your grey waste water to go into your waste container. I'll explain the motor move and how it operates when you come and collect the caravan. Moving along, then there's another locker that drops down to reveal where the 240-volt socket mains lead goes in. Leisure battery connected to the caravan. Just so you know that the lead, when in operation on site, tucks in behind there, and when you close the door it stops it being trapped in the cutouts just there. We've got an aqua roll and the water pump connected to the caravan. To release the water pump, just squeeze the blue lever and just pull it out, and then just push it back in until it clicks. Always making sure that the pump is submerged in the water. Move around to the front of the caravan. Gas bottle fitted to the caravan, and a in-date hose which is fitted to the regulator there. So that's all, and it's got a bit of gas in it ready to go. The mains lead in there, and those two grey pipes are for your grey water to take it from those outlets which I've just shown you on the video into the waste tank. Also hitch lock there as well. So moving into the caravan, and firstly I've lifted the front right cushions and seating, and down here we have a yellow toggle switch which is lying in the horizontal position at the moment. That is your water operation or drain down for winter. So normal operation, horizontal as it is, allows water into the caravan via the pump outside. And if you're draining down for winter, you lift and you leave it vertical all over the winter period, like so, and that dumps all the water out of the caravan. Here we have a bank of 12-volt fuses. They're all numbered, and they've got the fuse ratings on the back of each of the fuses. Adjacent to that, we've got 3 trips and a reset there for the mains 240. They're all numbered underneath there. We've got heating hot water power light on, the charger's on, and that is the system shutdown button if you want to shut down all the power coming into the caravan. To identify what the fuses are and the trips are, you drop down this door, again under the same seating, and there you have a list of 12-volt fuses, the fuse size and what they are protecting, and also there's your trip numbers and the what the trips are protecting as well. So above the door, when you get inside the caravan, we've got the Swift command system here. Press the power button, it lights up, that brings power into the caravan, and then press the water pump there, which is illuminated now, and you would leave that on whilst the caravan is in use, unless you run out of water, which you switch it off, go get some water, switch it back on again. All nice and straightforward. You can check your leisure battery voltage there, which is, all the lights are on green there, pretty healthy, that full of charge, all good. So that's the power control into the caravan. And then we've got the Aldi heating system, power on button, and then the menu button. So press the menu, and the first one we come to at the very top here is the picture of the little house, and that's the heating inside the caravan. It's on 19 degrees at the moment, so it's a bit warm. We can turn that down by pressing the minus, or you can press it back up, and it goes up to 30, and its lowest is +5. Okay, and that'll hold temperature at that. Below that then is the little triangle there. That's your hot water. So if you press that, the triangle goes to full colour. That means it's on maximum heat. Press that, minus, medium heat, or off. So put that back up to full. We've got 3 kilowatts of power on electricity there, or you can have 2 kilowatts, or you can have 1 kilowatts. Depends on what the site will give you. Some sites only give you 10 amps of power, some sites give you 16 amps of power, so you might have to just fluctuate between the 1, the 2 and the 3 to find out which power setting suits while you're there on site. If you wish to go on to gas for either the electric heating, from gas, if you want to go on to gas instead of electricity for heating and hot water, you switch the electric to off, as I've just showed you there, and you press the gas symbol there, which goes to blue. It automatically self-ignites, and we're now on gas. Okay, but we don't want that because we're going back to electric, because we've got plenty of that here, and that's where we are. Nice and straightforward how to use that. We've got the Dometic 3-way fridge. Here we go. Bring power on to the fridge, press and hold that for 3 or 4 seconds. Then you've got a choice there which is illuminated there, which is the electricity plug. So that's what we're on, mains electric. Or we can press that one and we can go to gas. Or we can go to battery. That's not leisure battery, that's your vehicle battery. So when you're towing the caravan and you want to use the fridge on your holidays, you press that one. The reason it's bleeping is because it's alarming because we are not connected to a car. That's the only reason, okay? So back to electricity, and we've got a temperature button here. So you can have the fridge on maximum, or as it is now, or press that one, you can have a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 setting. All the lights are on in the fridge. Fridge has been on for half an hour, so it's really nice and cold in there. And I can feel the freezer box is starting to freeze up, so that's all good. We've got the hob, we've got the grill, and we've got the separate oven. This middle button here is the igniter, which does all, one does all. So if you're going to light a burner, you turn, press and hold it in for a couple of 3 seconds, let go, that stops on. Perfect. There's all 3 burners working as they should. We've got the far left is the electric hot plate, and that's coming through nice and hot, so that's all good. The grill, nice and straightforward, press and hold. There's the grill working fine, and the same with the oven. This perfect, let go, yep, that's good. Just a quick note, if you've got any retained heat in these hobs, especially in this cast hot plate, do not put this glass lid back down until all of the heat has dissipated out of this completely, otherwise it will shatter the glass into a million pieces. Microwave power's on, so the microwave's all good, and we should have now plenty of water pressure there. Wow, plenty of hot water, that's hot, coming out of there. All the lights are on in the caravan and working as they should. Radio's playing, all's good. Just move to the back of the caravan. I'm not going to put the shower on because it's all been cleaned out, ready for you guys. So we've got the electric flush on the top of the toilet. The toilet does swivel, and underneath there is a slide valve, so you slide it across to empty the contents into the cassette below. So there we go guys, that's how the operation of the caravan works, and I look forward to seeing you when you collect your caravan.